Guys, so it is Thursday afternoon and I am gonna start preparing dinner before I pick up baby girl from Boys and Girls Club. My bone broth finished yesterday, so this has been sitting in the fridge all night, so I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna boil some of that up, get it nice and steaming hot, and I am gonna make some pho. Now I know you're probably asking, Jess, pho, it's beef noodle soup, rice noodles, ton of carbs, right? Yeah, like 46 grams per serving. So no, we're not doing rice noodles. We are doing tofu shirataki noodles. Now these have kind of a strange consistency. They're not rice noodles, but it's a semi-okay substitute for what I'm going to do. So I'm going to use these. I'm actually going to fry these up in a little bit of sesame oil because I usually put quite a bit of hoisin sauce in my pho, which full of sugar, so can't do that. So to give it a little bit of kind of the Asiatic sweetness, I'm gonna stir fry these in some sesame oil before I put the soup in them. And I also picked up some very thin shaved beef, so that's gonna go in there. I'm gonna slice up some green onions, and I am gonna slice up some very thinly sliced, just a little bit of white onion. So it will have a very small amount of carbs in it, but mostly protein and fat. And I know tofu, soy in general, is not real great for us, but this, you know, once in a great while, I don't think it's going to be too harmful. And this has less than 1 gram of protein, half a gram of fat, and only 1 gram of carbohydrates per serving, and 0 sugar. So that'll be substituted in it. And I'm gonna do a little bit of prep work, and when it's all ready, we'll come back and show you what it looks like. So this is what the pho looks like.
Just like Lisu.
Keto is excited. But it's super hot right now. I poured it boiling over the raw meat, so I'm waiting for it to cook the meat and cool down a bit because it is steaming hot. But how fantastic does that look? Alright guys, so I'm trying another batch of brownies with a different recipe from Keto Connect, and if it turns out well and we like them, I will list the recipe down below. Hey guys, it is Friday afternoon, or evening almost. Baby girl has been bugging about wanting real pizza, so I'm going to surprise her when she gets home. I made a Fathead pizza. We're going to surprise her when she gets home. I'm going to keep it in the oven on warm, and that way when she gets home the cheese is nice and melty and the pepperoni's warm, and I just put a very, very thin layer of the tomato sauce that I have in the freezer. And I will list the Fathead video, or recipe rather, down below for the Fathead pizza crust. It was really super simple, so I'm fingers crossed hoping that she likes this one, because this dough I think I can use for a couple of different things. I put Italian seasoning in there, but I could totally see using this to make like little breadsticks or little like loaf bread or something, and using it for sandwiches. So, and that way she could still have like a sandwich for lunch or something. So fingers crossed that she likes this one. All right, we'll catch up with you in a bit. Moment of truth. Does the kid like the pizza? Doesn't matter, they're exactly the same.
This one has more cheese.
All right.
Hot.
Yeah, it's hot. Do we like that one?
Didn't get any mushroom yet.
I think it definitely needs a little bit more sauce. I went really, really light on the sauce. Careful. But do you like the crust? That's my question. You just got all the toppings there. Look at this. She took all the toppings off that pizza.
Not all of them.
Yeah, most of them. Will it suffice? It's a good substitute. Fantastic. All right, guys, so we're getting ready to do our weigh-in. It's Saturday morning. July. I'm already on July. I gave up June already. It's Saturday morning, June 10th, 2017. And where? 316.2. All right. So down another pound for the week. Hey guys, so I am out early today. I got a pickup scheduled at 6 o'clock. So thoughts. 1 pound of weight loss this week. I'm not excited about that, but it's understandable. I've been doing a lot of weight training. As you can see, probably at the beginning of this video, I'm going to put my weight training stuff. Trying to build up some muscle because muscle burns fat. And so at some point, that muscle will start helping to convert the fat into energy. And the weight will start dropping. I'm going to focus a little more on cardio this week and see if that helps. This week coming up, week 6. I will weigh baby girl as soon as we get home and let you know where she's at. Actually, I did have a couple of thoughts for this morning. I slept like crap last night. I usually do when I have pizza for dinner. So it's not, obviously not the carbs, because that pizza had very, very little carbs in it. So I'm assuming it is the pepperoni. Because yeah, every time I have pepperoni, my sleep is garbage. So there is that. What else? I just had it. I woke up this morning with a blood sugar of 137, and they have been higher in the mornings. And now I have been saving my protein for dinner time, because that's just, I'm used to having, you know, your protein at dinner time. And I'm wondering if that might have something to do with it, because it seems like whenever I have a higher protein, my blood sugar is higher after the fact. So I think I'm going to start having my protein at lunch, and then for dinner just doing like a salad and the bone broth, and see if maybe that brings my fasting blood sugar down. So that's it for this morning. All right, so I can't see this, so I'm hoping everything is coming out good on the camera. I'm doing a little bit of experimenting. I took some of the Fathead pizza dough, and I'm going to make some breakfast calzones, or attempt to make some breakfast calzones. I've got some avocado, some eggs, cheese, and bacon. All right, because I want to see if I can get the kid to eat avocado somehow. Let's see. Will this work? So, and I'm going to bake these just like I would the pizza. And I'll flip them about halfway through. I'm trying to like stretch the dough here to close, because the kiddo actually gained 2 pounds this week, so I'm assuming her body is not getting in ketosis because she's not eating enough fat. She's eating too much protein and carbs comparative to her fat intake. So we're going to try something else here.
That dough smells almost good.
Almost good?
Almost.
Almost good.
What are you making?
A surprise.
Ooh, Mommy surprise.
Mommy surprise. So I debated on frying these, but I think before I attempt frying them, or when I attempt frying this dough, I'm just going to try to make some fry bread and see if it actually works to fry this, because it's kind of sticky a little bit, so I don't know if it will fry up very well. And the dough loaf was an epic fail, at least in the loaf pan. Top looked good, bottom, even with coconut spray, still stuck to the pan. texture-wise, it's still a little doughy on the inside. The outside is crispy. Taste-wise, it's okay. But I think maybe next time I will try to form a loaf on the pan and bake it that way and see if it holds its shape. But all the cheese in it there, it all cooked onto the loaf pan, so that was a no-go. All right, so now that I've munched on a little bit of that loaf and finished off the leftover eggs, these are done and I'm stuffed. So once I give them a try, I will let you know what we think. All right, hopefully y'all can hear me over the fan here. Kiddo ate most of one. I still have the other one sitting over there. I will probably end up having that for lunch tomorrow because I'm full right now, and for dinner I'm gonna do salad and bone broth. So I just wanted to give this a try and see. Of course, she had a fit about the avocado, but she still ate most of it. So oh, I don't like that. I think, actually, without the avocado, it might have been good. But the avocado got, like, mushy. And she may have liked it better that way since she ate most of it. But for me, it was like baby food. No, not a fan of that. I'm going to have to cover that with, like, some hot sauce or something to fix that. Anyhow, I'm going to end the video for this week here. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you have any more suggestions for me, I am loving the comments and suggestions. So thank you so much. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. And you can get a update every time I post a new video. And keep track of us in our journey here. Thanks for watching. Bye.